We're here with Wheaton head football coach Jesse Scott. Coach, on Saturday night, your team got an impressive 69-20 victory at home against Carthage. In that game, your team really took advantage of a lot of opportunities that were presented to it and kept continuing to take advantage of those opportunities throughout the game, particularly on special teams. What were your thoughts and your takeaways on what happened on Saturday night?
Yeah, I think as I think about that question, the answer to that really goes back even a full week ago. When we broke last Saturday, there's an opportunity at the end of the Carroll game to plant a seed about what we needed to be thinking about, where our frame of mind needed to be for the upcoming week. And we challenged our players after the Carroll game that we have to find a way to start faster, and we don't know exactly what shape that's going to take as we go into a Saturday afternoon. But for our team to capitalize on all the opportunities that they did through the course of the first quarter was outstanding. Carthage started with 3 consecutive 3-and-outs. They had some special teams issues, some snaps over the head, but then we also made plays too. We had the block punt early on in the game that is a huge momentum swing for us. That's the 4th week in a row that we've had a blocked punt. I don't know if that's some sort of record, but there's some guys who are doing a great job on both sides of the football, and then some guys that don't get talked about as routinely on special teams who are doing a phenomenal job week in and week out. Jalen Schaefer, for example, has had several of those block punts. Guys like Kyle Carter, like Fielding Davis, Philip Lachurko have been mainstays on special teams through the course of this year, and those units are really playing at a high level. So both sides of the ball and on special teams, we started hot on Saturday night, and that allowed us to start off with that 31-0 lead.
Coach, you talked about the preparation and getting your team ready. Can you expand a little bit on the challenges that you presented to them for the game on Saturday?
Yeah, one of the things that I'm most encouraged about with this team is their willingness to respond to challenging coaching through the course of the week. And that's something that we're just, as a staff, pleased with. We can present this team with criticisms and they respond to them. There are criticisms from a month ago that we were doing way better at executing on today. There are criticisms from this past week or our performance a week ago that we knew that we needed to respond to, and our team has relished that. And I think it starts with the leadership that exists at the player level. I mean, our guys care deeply about this team, about our 2021 season, those outcomes on Saturday nights, and they really have a high belief of what they're capable of and have pushed really hard through the course of this past week and these past several weeks to capture more of that. And I couldn't be more pleased that this is a team that's responding the way it is to the coaching and the challenges that we're putting in front of them.